Caitlyn and Karma try and get that bottom lane turret first, rotate them up to the other outer turrets, and then they can slot Kassadin into that side lane.
And they spot balls.
So much advanced warding
They're
here.
pinching them. This is a level 1.
Ryu's around the other side. So nothing is well happening in the jungle for INORI as he's part of this. Bot lane's just going to start duking it out as we have a little fiasco here in the start.
Yeah, it's not any huge advantage to either side quite yet, as either of them have taken a lot of damage. They're kiting this red buff into the brush, though, and Ryu pretty far extended.
Yeah, prevented the level 2, though, got himself.
It looks so scary, but everybody's got level 1.
But INORI has level 2, though. Oh, bear trap in a row. Hai didn't make it. He's going to get pulled back.
He's going to pull in. Hai with his flashes down. They're going to go for him. He could be the first one. And for Kassadin, that's not going to be great. INORI comes up with first blood.
4 minutes, 45 seconds. Back to the Raptors, back to the chickens. Check them out.
Got that on a timer. Check your watch. INORI going quite low, though. Moon also down to 200 HP. Gets the fight for a little bit of HP. The auto from Ryu cleans it up. And INORI is just causing chaos for Ryu to come in and be the cavalry. Look out.
Not gonna give the counter kill back there to the Raptors, but that's the thing about ELise. If you jump onto her, it makes it so easy to land that cocoon.
He's almost remounted, about to go back on, and he is.
What a change from P1 here. Can Zig stay alive in the top as the mid lane getting pushed by P1? They couldn't get a result out of the bot lane. ALTEC Lemon keep pushing, find a result in mid, and P1 starts to rotate around.
LEMONNATION trying to clear the wave, but it's not going to be enough. And Phoenix 1, brute force, first blood on turret.
They're also going to try to go for top instead. Let's see what happens here.
He could get Scarl back. That could really mess things up for them.
Don't know if he can.
Not going to have enough time to get the autos if you're just stunned up and locked down. Not much you're going to do. We see the teleport stopped as well. Ryu doesn't have the chase, and he also doesn't want to give anything up for Hai to get back here in the mid lane.
Is that going to be the lane he plays to? It's a Gragas, so you aren't going to get too much more, but look at that.
Oh, the cocoon does land. INORI could still get into range. They're trying to figure out what that distance would be.
He wants to stay in range for the next
And they're getting Ryu's distortion. Is it enough? The Q comes out.
Passive.
Hai gets his own Q back. The chain locks and secures the kill.
But he's double shot.
All right, work.
Caught between a turret and a turret.
Yeah, not much you can do about that one. Wanted the kill. He's still keeping Hai down, but does give Hai a little bit of cash, a little bit of a shutdown back for the team.
A lot of chaos going on down there, but Zig is the target for Moon as he's trying to create some space.
It'll be a difficult one again.
Holding the barrel.
Oh! Blocks up balls. They're going to be able to get this kill again. No, maybe not. Scarl! Oh, what a play at the last second, and Zig stays alive!
The king of
Kled!
The ultimate from balls hit as he was dismounting and cancels it. He's untargetable. He doesn't get knocked back, and then he's able to get a counter kill ×2.
This is how you live, Scarl.
As Hai's going for a flank.
Yeah, and again, for FlyQuest, they're in the mindset of farming up the Caitlyn at the moment. Hai definitely getting into a dangerous spot.
Waiting, will go back, takes the distortion. Another chain to come out here. The arrow's not there. He just misses getting himself over the wall. Tries to get the shield from his Q. And it's only going to be harder for him to get away on this. Slowed once again. Ryu just waltzing in range each time. It's got to be frustrating.
They're already pinging towards the mid here. Zig looking to keep them cornered, but
interrupted.
Out.
Not too quick. Trying to throw the ulti down to get a little extra movement speed. Moon hitting him up well. And that resolve's going to help him out. Beautiful flash over the wall. ALTEC wants the chase. And so did Balls. They go over the wall, but they retreat.
See what this ends up in.
Oh.
Chain.
The CC chain, beautifully done by P1. Hai stood no chance, and the team's just going to kind of hold back until he can get back into position.
Likewise, they have to evade the next initiation from Phoenix 1 in order to be able to turn this around. They've been found out, though.
Here they come.
It's going to be the pinch. Kled's actually on the bot side of ALTEC. Arrow on the left side of ALTEC. They don't have a back line. It's just a circle fight for FlyQuest. How are they going to manage this one? Now they have eyes on Ryu. He's ALTEC almost 100-0. Zig now off of Scarl, and they're going to continue the fight over the wall. Ryu looking for the kill with the chains, but it's not coming through as the team body blocks Ace in the hole, and somehow everybody gets out alive.
Yeah,
with
no, it's
summoners.
They pulled off step number 1, which is have Balls take half of the initiation. He took the Ashe arrow. He also took the Kled ultimate. That's how they survived there, but just barely.
Yeah.
Here's the TP. Zig looking to get back in here. Oh, that's Ryu and Zig both.
Double TP, gonna catch him off guard. Can he follow? One last auto to secure the kill. ALTEC can now not help clear from the back line. And it looks like P1 will crash down on the mid turret and start to open up the map even more. Waiting 30 seconds for ALTEC.
And then they can retreat back to Baron Pit or try and get an inhibitor before.
Now, Moon off on the side here. Unsure what he's trying to accomplish, except maybe some potential pressure. Oh,
nice,
Arrow.
Very nice cast. Looks like Arrow can get himself to safety. Moon has an entry into the side, but that entry is all in for him, so he has to stay at bay. They're still waiting for ALTEC, and they were able to protect that inhibitor turret.
Key thing is that so many flashes were blown from key members of FlyQuest in that, though, and now it's so close with them barely escaping. You know, Phoenix One still won with those. Oh!
LeBlanc'd.
LeBlanc indeed. Hai's gonna keep going, but he doesn't know how far. They haven't left this side of the jungle in quite some time.
Well, what look was that? Was that Meteos? Was that INORI and Stunt? INORI and Shady is
good hit, here they go.
And they're going for
Spider. Hai is the one to lock down. Oh, just over the shoulder of balls. Hai gets consecutively locked up by the Arrow.
Ryu in the back.
Ryu's in, distorts back, but Moon watches the distortion position, finds Arrow, or rather Ryu as he comes back. The rest of the team now on to LEMONNATION. And it is the rest of the team staying alive. The ability to dodge out and find their target. Too good.
Baron Steel could lose you the game here, but if you don't go for a pick.
P1.
Oh, he hit Miners.
FlyQuest walking into the wards. And it looks like they're going to try to take this fight. Balls gets hit up. That's a repel from INORI. That means they are in the fight. And this could be done in the fight. Arrow goes down. Hai very low, but he's able to take down one more. Hai's on the Shady, and he is going to go down. Oh, he lives.
Moon
That's
looking to get
Ryu
back
and
in.
Zig, very, very low. ALTEC able to fire from the back line, though, as the 80 carry's still alive. The monster shield comes in for speed and shield, and they're good to go. Shady and Ryu have to get out.
Balls comes up so huge once again for FlyQuest. The one guy with the tools to be able to create this play hits Arrow into the team. Hai and Moon both going for the execution, and FlyQuest still fighting. FlyQuest have to trade.
It's going down very, very slow. Definitely enough time to walk in. They have to jockey. And they have to pull off. Contested by Hai. Arrow goes in. Hai may be taken down.
He's almost dead.
He gets deleted, turned into a little bunny, and taken down. They're going to follow the fight, though. 50 seconds on these deaths. Can they get balls now? Cocoon hits him, but he body slams into safety with the control ward in the brush. LEMONNATION's going to go down to Zig, and can Zig pinch the bottom, or do they pressure Fly into one more attempt?
That's two very big kills there for Phoenix One. They're right back to the Baron. Ryu has his teleport. He's going back to base, and they have to watch out.
Yeah, gotta watch for a TP flank, but look at this. Moon off on the right side. Doesn't look like he wants to contest this Baron at all. And this is where the Baron will go over to Phoenix One.
FlyQuest trying to take away this Infernal Drake as the consolation prize after losing that fight around Baron.
Looking at the composition now, it's basically up to ALTEC as these minions are baroned up to be cleared out of these turrets.
Oh, Lemon.
God gives you lemons. You try to take third place. It's going to keep pushing up here, too. Now that they've got elimination, less wards be placed around. They can keep going for this and keep pushing.
They have no control, even just steps outside of their base. P1 suffocating FlyQuest 16-6 with a 10,000 gold lead as they finally break the base open. And they have been toying with FlyQuest just to get the Baron. It kind of shows the lead they've held and were able to control throughout the game. Teleport comes in, quick scrying on the backside to see if all the members are there. Ryu from the side, Hai's gonna get deleted. Gets out of it with a quick move, but LEMONNATION is the one to take the chains. A pie in the face for him. And P1 now looking to break the base. ALTEC doing the damage. He's on the left side, but he's put himself in the front. He was able to route all the way around. Keep the fence of the turret, keep the fence with his team. And now they're going to take down Moon. I'm sorry, Moon will take down INORI. As they get into the base.
That's an ace right there. They go down, they get time to clear their base. ALTEC absorbed so much and was able to get a lot. We'll see what happens here, but that's Elder Dragon. FlyQuest still in this.
Game number 5, and the farm for late strategy is getting closer to completion. But Kassadin not the best at clearing out lines of double supers.
Yeah.
Phoenix One can continue the pressure on the opposite side here with Baron, burning it down very quickly.
No Scryer Orb either. They have to walk up and check this. Moon hit by an arrow, but they're just buying time.
It's only so much pressure.
Oh, they're committing to it.
Either team could put on this. creates the errors. The mistakes are now forced here. Great damage on ALTEC to start things off. It's going to be the in and out guerrilla warfare here if he can keep doing that. Ryu has a lot of damage. There's one down. LEMONNATION, 55 seconds on the clock. Redemption goes down, so the team is healthy enough to continue.
Great jump there by Phoenix One, and that's going to be the second inhibitor for them.
They're going to keep pushing right now. ALTEC has to go back. They're going to go for that third inhibitor, pick that one up, and then they have all three.
Yeah, FlyQuest have to go right now. Even though it's a 4 versus 5, they have no options. Baroned up minions still streaming in, though, and they're trying to clean everything up.
Who is going to play their hand? It looks like FlyQuest is actually holding off for now. P1's not going in as fast as they can. To Zig teleport, however, is definitely going to speed things up here as he goes towards the back line.
Who pulls the trigger? Who is the hero of this match to secure third?
Ball's in. That's going to be a fight for him. Cask is there looking for Arrow. He pushes him out, though, and this could be the fight that P1 want. Arrow gets the right side of the fight. Ball's in once again. Moon and the team back and forth, but they're really only dodging out damage.
Phoenix One early flashes. They know they just have to survive.
It's an invulnerability. That's the GA coming up now for Balls.
ALTEC!
Lockdown onto ALTEC. That's the damage of the 80 carry, but we also lose Zig in the fight. Ryu now looking to get himself in and out. They try to distract Moon. Moon goes down. P1 looking to drop every member of FlyQuest and go for broke in the last fight. The Nexus and 2 members of FlyQuest in their eyes, and their quest is the Nexus. 23-13, 44 minutes in. Arrow wants to clean up a few more kills and secure this one. Make sure it's theirs. From the Ashes, fighting hard and bringing it to a game 5. P1 will lock in third place in the 2017 NALCS Spring Split.